Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pittsburgh, a city that is all too familiar with hoisting Lord Stanley's mug. The Penguins ready to roll tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Islanders get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. New York's got the puck against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. To the front! Oh, what a blocker stop on that!
Sorokin's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Gets the puck in deep. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. The Penguins take it along the wall. New York's looking to break out of their own end. There's a shot! Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Taken along the wall by Horvath. Quick shot! Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it! Slides it quickly to Rust. Fires it on net! And that goes off the glove and will play on. Takes the feed. Shot! And he blocks that one. Slides the pass over to Kulak. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. From a tight angle, throws it on net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Oh, what a move. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Here's a short pass to Pellick. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Moves inside! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Steps inside the line. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin! Slides it across to Barzal. Shot! And that goes off a stick. And makes the routine save. Takes the feed from his netminder. Now he slides it up to Brazeau. Slides the puck across to D'Angelo. Oh, look at this chance. Kindle's got it along the wing. That's not going to fool him. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Odd man rush. Gets in front of it. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. Makes the save! The Penguins have it now. Slides the puck across to Brazeau. Picked off by Soucy. Here's a chance! And that one's turned away. Look out! Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. A fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number two. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number two. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pittsburgh's been on the hunt in this game, and the number one thing you need to do is get the puck. Well, they've been able to get it, and once they do, they've been possessing it, just owning those numbers within the game. But there's nothing on the score sheet to show them that they're getting rewarded for it here, James. They got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice and start cashing in on their opportunities.
Here's a shot from the boards, and he denied that opportunity. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, it's a block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Crosby's crossed the line and is on the attack now. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes!
I'm not sure if the goalie saw this or tracked this correctly, James, but it was just a bullet of a shot from the point that had seeing eyes.
On the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute, so they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
Here he is in front! Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless and try and get another one. Exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
About getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter, they're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass to Letang. Shakes off the coverage. The Penguins played along the wing. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Kulak's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
The Penguins continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Novak's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Sharp handle shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Schaefer. And he gives it over to Pulock. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Made the stop on that play.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And a strong effort on that play. They go on the attack through center. Quick shot. And that goes off a player. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. And he puts that one aside with ease. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, and another save. Denies him.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Feeds it over on the attack. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge in grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
The Islanders will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. get a breather here for the team. The Penguins continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. The Islanders come up with a defensive zone draw. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Silas has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been undersized, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent.
Tying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Kulak's got the puck in his own zone. Breakaway. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Horvat's won the draw. Loses the coverage there. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Carlson's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Feeds the puck over to Heineman. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Standing tall with the save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Novak's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him, he got all of it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. To the goal slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Scores! There it is! The go-ahead goal!
And how good is that? You know, you can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Oh, he's such a leader, James. I mean, it's an infectious energy when he scores, and the entire team is looking to him. The bench absolutely explodes. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum is there in their favor, all started by their fearless leader.
The Penguins have jumped out to the critical 1-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
Picked up along the boards by Malkin. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck to Kulak. The Penguins will play it in their own end. The Islanders take it across the line. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone.
Pittsburgh's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
The Penguins have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Makes his own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Penguins slide the puck near the point. Passes it over. Here's a shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Made that stop. And he takes the dish. Sends it over to D'Angelo. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Grabbed along the boards by Holmstrom. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Taken by Peugeot. Puck picked up by Carlson. There he is from the slot. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
56 seconds. Takes the shot. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Penguins are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out. And this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Islanders have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Stick save and a beaut by Shilovs.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Shilovs has made the saves that you'd expect him to, but he's also made the big save that keeps the puck out of the net at a time of the game where it can completely alter the momentum. That timeliness, those big saves are the game changers, and he has been a game changer in this one.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And now it's grabbed by Solovoyov. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Penguins win a close one, but I still think they were the deserving team tonight, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, just look at the possession numbers, and when you look at those underlying metrics, you say the team should win, doesn't always wind up that way, but really just felt like they were dictating the pace of play, and they got the goal at the opportune time.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying